I'm Forrest Saunders, standing in front of the Senate chambers here inside the state capitol. In a year where a lot of lawmakers are focused on affordability, here's a bill they say that could help. It would redirect funds in the My Safe Florida Condo program to those that need it most. In the wake of the Surfside collapse, countless condo owners have told us new regulations and high HOA fees are costing them a fortune.
I just might have to look for other options, you know?
What would the message be to lawmakers?
There's no question that they need to back the train up a little bit.
Well, back in Tallahassee, lawmakers say they want to help.
I will never forget Senator Bradley and I walking out of a condominium with an 87-year-old woman putting her arm around Senator Bradley and saying, I just got a $107,000 assessment and I'm on a fixed income. Where am I going to go?
That's Senator Jason Pizzo, who has a bill that could ease some of the affordability issues. It's SB 1706, which passed the chamber unanimously Wednesday.
37 yeas, 0 nays, Mr. President.
So the bill passes.
If law, it would reshape the My Safe Florida Condo pilot program, which, like its big brother for single-family homes, provides condo associations grant funding for installing storm protections, potentially cutting insurance rates. Pizzo's plan expands the current 15-mile coastal boundary, but narrows eligibility. Buildings that qualify would be lower income and older, built before 2008, and associations with at least 80% of units earning at or below 80% median income. The bill would also help cover the cost of devices that prevent rainwater from getting in through patio doors during high wind, a vital provision for condos, says Pizzo.
You're not worried about floods. You're not worried about the roof leaking. What you're worried about is wind-driven rain events that cause damage and go through your sliding doors.
The next stop for the bill, the House. That chamber's version is part of a much broader bill, but keeps a low-income focus.
We just want to make sure that the limited funds that are there are going to those who need it most.
Rep. Christine Hunchofsky helped craft the legislation and is staying optimistic it'll get across the finish line despite this session's turbulent tenor.
This is serious stuff. And so while this is a drop in the bucket for those in condos, there's so much more we should be doing.
What happens next? Well, that's the big question mark on everybody's mind as we get down to the final days of this legislative session. Remember, it's scheduled to wrap next week, which means if lawmakers are going to get this bill across the finish line and off to Governor Ron DeSantis, they have got to do it fast. That's the latest out here at the state capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.